Good day everyone, I am Annie Liberato. Today I will show or illustrate on how to solve the quadratic equation by extracting square root. Before that, we will familiarize numbers that are perfect square and solve the quadratic equation by extracting square root. Kasi kailangan natin ito sa pag-extract ng square root. Alright, how to extract square root? So the given is x squared equals 81. And we all know that 81 is perfect square. So madali na lang siyang isolve. And now first, we will get the square root of both sides, which is square root of x squared equals positive or negative 81 squared. And the square root of x squared is x. And square root of 81 is 9. The final answer is x equals positive or negative 9. Another given problem is x squared equals 324. The same in the first problem, we will get the square root of both sides, and that is square root of x squared equals positive or negative 324 squared. For the answer, the final is x equals positive or negative 18. Kasi squared natin yung 325, which is 18. And the square root of x squared, that is x. What about if our given is not a perfect square? How we will extract the square root? So, first we have step by step to extract the square root. The given problem is x squared equals 80. So, our first step is to get the square root of both sides. Pwede natin i-factor ito gamit ang 16 times 5 kasi yung 16 is perfect square. So, we will have x equals positive or negative 16 times 5. Nagkaroon tayo ng 16 times 5 kasi hindi naman perfect square yung 80. Now, let us get the square root of perfect square. We will have x equals positive negative square root of 16 and square root of 5. Alam naman natin na perfect square si 16. So, yung square root niya is 4. So, we'll have x equals positive or negative 4 square root of 5. Naiwan si 5 kasi hindi siya yung perfect square. And our final answer is x equals positive or negative 4 square root 5. The same step pa rin yung gagawin natin. We will get the square root of both sides. And it is square root of x squared equals square root of 48. So, yung 48 natin, hindi siya perfect square. So, ang gagawin natin, humanap tayo ng factor na may perfect square. So, ang pwede nating i-factor na may perfect square is yung 16 times 3. Same kanina sa unang solve natin. Nagkaroon tayo ngayon ng 16 times 3 kasi hindi perfect square yung 48. Now, let us get the square root of perfect square. So, we'll have x equals positive or negative square root 16 and square root 3. Alam naman natin na yung 16 is perfect square, so we'll have 4. Sagot natin is x equals positive or negative 4 square root 3. Same as kanina, naiwan si 3 kasi hindi siya perfect square. What if you will given this kind of problem or example? This is 2 times the quantity of x minus 5 raised to 2 is equals to 32. So, first, we have to divide both sides by 2 para makancel natin si 2. So, now we have x minus 5 squared equals 16. 2 times 2 is 16. 16 minus 5 is 32. 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 16 Bakit naging 16? Kasi dinivide natin ito sa 2. 32 divided 2 is 16. And we will get the square root of both sides. We now have square root of the squared of the quantity of x minus 5 is equals to the square root of 16. And we have x minus 5 equals positive or negative 4. So since 4 may be positive or negative, therefore we will have to find the solution or root. Pwede siyang maging positive or negative, so magkaroon tayo ng dalawang equation. The first equation is x minus 5 equals 4. We will solve for x and that will become x equals 4 plus 5 and therefore x equals 9. That is our first root or solution. The second equation is x minus 5 equals negative 4. So, x is negative 4 plus 5. We'll have x equals 1. Kasi, di-minus siya. Kasi meron tayong negative and positive. So the root of solution of the given quadratic equation is 9 and 1.